Hi everyone, this is Siddhant and welcome to Let's Do Shots. Imagine a wealthy couple living in Mumbai. They board a flight to Dubai or perhaps New York or Florida. They're picked up at the airport in a nice fancy car, dropped at a five-star hotel where they'll have a seven-course meal for dinner. The very next day, another fancy car picks them up and drives them to a nearby clinic where they will be administered their first COVID-19 vaccine shot. All of this for an exorbitant amount of money. Welcome to vaccine tourism. As soon as the first vaccines were rolled out in countries like the UK and US, travel agencies around the world began creating travel packages for wealthy travelers, which included getting a shot of the scarce COVID 19 vaccine. One such destination which has come under the scanner is Florida. Normally, people fly into Florida to catch some sunshine and visit the beautiful beaches. But this year, people are visiting Florida to get access to the vaccine. Florida's governor made the vaccine available to everyone who was aged 65 and above. He probably didn't foresee what his decision would result in. Bloomberg reported that more than 35,000 people who didn't even live in Florida were vaccinated in that state. Wall Street Journal reported that some Canadians were spending up to $80,000 to charter planes to Florida for same-day vaccination trips. Eventually, Florida had to change the rules and made it mandatory for vaccines to be given to only residents of the state. We don't even need to go all the way to the United States for this. Closer to home, a Kolkata-based travel agency called Zenith Holidays actually has a tab called Vaccine Tourism on their homepage. You click on it and a form opens up where you can enter your contact details and wait for someone to connect with you. A luxury concierge service called Knightsbridge Circle was flying the super rich to Dubai for vaccine shots. It was a month-long vacation in a first-class Emirates flight worth $70,000. But hold on, aren't there two shots? What do you do in the middle while you wait? You get accommodation in a sea view apartment. So, is vaccine tourism ethical? Not in my opinion, not at all. There is no reason why a rich family should be able to jump the queue and get a vaccine before someone else who deserves it more. Most governments are rolling out vaccinations to health workers first. These are people who spent all of 2020 putting themselves at risk to be able to save other lives. They should have first dibs on each and every vaccine shot. Giving one vaccine shot to a rich individual who traveled from another country means not giving a vaccine shot to a doctor or a nurse. There is another ridiculous school of thought which has a completely different opinion. Some researchers say that the end goal should be to vaccinate enough people to reach herd immunity. If someone is making the effort to spend money to get vaccinated, then so be it. Well, not something that many of us agree with. Until next time, let's do shots.